Hey everyone, this is Elizabeth Rocha with Fuego Fit Nation. I want to share with you guys this quick recipe. I have shared this before, but I have gotten a lot of messages and questions about this recipe, and I want to go ahead and share it again so it's not that difficult to find on my like page. As always, please feel free to share and get this out there. I love sharing my recipes. Actually, this is a recipe that I am following through my quarter force eating plan. And what I love the most about, my nutrition and, making all these simple changes is that I'm able to do them, a little bit at a time. And then it just creates these, long-term results. But what I love is that I'm able to, just live my regular life and not feel like I'm dieting or starving myself. And then if I, happen to fall off track, I lose it, but I don't. So this is why I love these recipes. I love my nutrition plan. And especially, you guys know, incorporating those 30 minutes of exercise goes a long way. So I want to share with you guys this quick recipe. Hi, Elizabeth, Tocaya. Buenas noches. If you are on here, please send me some likes, some hearts. Say hi. Buenas noches. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. And so I did put the ingredients. I did forget to add the pasta sauce. Now, let me tell you this. A lot of people who do healthy eating or clean eating, they're very particular about the ingredients they use. Now, this is how I've been able to make this a lifestyle over the last 4 years. I really don't shop organic, okay? I don't shop organic. I am, I do shop produce, fresh produce and fruits. And when I do find something that's organic, it's by accident. It's just because the brand was in the store and I bought it, probably at Costco. But I don't go to the store looking for organic products. And so a lot of times people tell me, I can't eat healthy. I'm on a budget. How do you make it work? And like I said, from day one, I've always looked for the deals. I'm not kidding. When Felipe and I first started this journey, Fresh and Easy was right down the store. I would go during the days that they would have, produce on sale or on clearance. I would get bags of spinach, fresh spinach like this, for like 50 cents. I mean, I know that that's probably, you don't find that very often, but there is an Aldi's in my area. Maybe there's, a Walmart, the smaller food stores that you can go to and get, healthier food choices. It's about making healthier food choices. Think real food. I think we spend more money, getting drive-through, buying processed food, and all of that. So if you want to start small, start with buying, just healthier food, real food. Stay away from packaged stuff like, processed foods and all of that. The drive-through. If you stop purchasing the junk food, you'll save a lot of money. If you stop going through the drive-through, you'll save a lot of money. And I know it's really hard to stop maybe getting that cup of coffee, but hey, if you add that over 30 days, maybe you get the really tall one. I don't even know what it's called at Starbucks. That's probably like $8. 8 times 30, how much is that? $240. You can buy a lot of groceries for $240 for 30 days. Okay, so when people tell me, I can't make this work, it's too expensive, I'm giving you my tip as a mom of 4 and also always have family here. Shop what's on sale. Look around, make some time, to look around instead of scrolling Facebook. Go to the store and see what your stores have, what days they have specials. That way if you really want to make this work for your family, I think this is how we make it happen. I just had to decide that enough was enough with my health, and I needed to make it fit within our budget, especially because I went from working full-time to then staying home and working from home and building a business from home. So I definitely had to make sure that I was, watching the specials and bringing in foods that were still healthy but on a budget. So that's my spiel for how we can eat healthy on a budget. It's doable, okay? There's so many stores out there with good, real food that you can, make some really great meals. So what I have here is I'm going to make some barbecue chicken pita pizza. And I'm using this flatbread here that I get from Winco. This is about $2 for eight of them. Yeah, 8 pita breads. So they're like flatbreads, okay? Flatbreads. They're pretty small. If you're following the portion system, this is, I believe it's like 1.5 yellow, okay? But again, I'm not gonna go into details about portions. If you have questions about that, you can message me and I can give you the portions. That way I can make this video short. And then what I did was I sprayed some, this is canola oil from Kirkland again. There's two packages of these. I also have olive oil. But again, if you are just making those small changes, and you're on a budget, just think, what's going to work best for you at the time. Take baby steps. Small changes over time are going to get you, results and that make a big impact in your health. So again, I sprayed this on both sides, and then I had some of the sun-dried tomato pesto and I ran out. I've had it like for 2 months. Good stuff. I love putting that on chicken. I bake it and it's like, I feel like I'm Italian, cooking Italian food, and I'm not. My specialty is Mexican food, tacos. Let's see, I'm looking for a spoon here. So all I do on the pita pizza is I put about 3, tablespoons of this tomato sauce. Hunt's, again, nothing crazy, nothing expensive, guys. Just, it's not like you're trying to drink this whole thing. So I'm going to spread that on there. Maybe 4, I just put like 3 full. So again, Hunt's, I need to add this to the ingredients list. And again, so if you're just jumping on, I gave a little tip on how I've been able to make this work. Again, I'm not, I like to make my meals healthy, but also where it's not going to break someone's bank or our bank, okay? So it's just about making those small changes. And then what I do is I'm gonna add the pepper jack cheese, and I cut this in little squares, so I'm gonna put this on the bottom. You can shred it up, but again, I don't want a lot of cheese. On my plan this week, on quarter four's week 3, or on my week 3, I get 2 blues. On my week 2, I get 1 blue for the rest of the program. So I added the cheese, and then I have 1 red container of shredded chicken. Now, let me tell you this chicken has been cooking. I put it in the crock pot this afternoon. I didn't have to mess with it. I just added some seasoning to it. I added some Flavor God seasoning, everything Flavor God. And it's done. I didn't even have to worry about it. And I was going to have tacos, and I thought, you know what? I have this pita bread here that's been there for about a week. I want to go ahead and use it again so that it doesn't go to waste. That's another way of saving money to buy food. Only buy enough for the week, enough fruit and produce for the week, so you're not throwing stuff away. Yes, you're right, Elizabeth. At the end, it is less expensive. It is, trust me. We used to spend like $500 a month in fast food, takeout food, and going out to eat, going out to have drinks. I mean, ridiculous. I'm not saying that we don't, do takeout, or we don't go out to eat, or we don't, have some drinks here and there, but it's all within moderation, right? It's just taking those baby steps. So I have the chicken there, 1 red. Now you can put whatever vegetables you want on here, okay? Whatever vegetables you add to it. I'm gonna add some spinach, and I like to add the spinach here first. This is about a cup of spinach, okay? And I just spread it around. You can add as much as you want. And I'm telling you, because I had pineapple in my pantry, I said, you know what? I'm gonna add some fruit to my pizza. I was excited. I got really excited, actually. And here's my red bell pepper, okay? I love red bell pepper, like love, love, love. And tomato too. So, I've added cherry tomatoes before on this. Let me make sure I have it all on here. If you want to add mushrooms, you can add mushrooms too, okay? It's up to you, whatever you like. Okay, and then some of this good stuff, pineapple, okay? And this is the tidbits, pineapple tidbits. Really good stuff. I'm gonna add some of this pineapple to my night protein shake. I'm gonna try it out with some vanilla. So this was half a purple of pineapple, again, if you're following the portion system. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some more cheese at the top just so that it binds it together. And this here, and they're really thin strips, okay? So this was about 1.5 blue, 1 blue, but again, you can split this pizza in half and share it with someone. The kids all had 3 slices, so I cut this in 4s. They had 3 slices. They love this stuff. The kids love the red bell pepper, the spinach. I also added some jalapenos to this, the ones in vinegar. I just washed off all the vinegar and stuff just to do away with the sodium. Then add it at the top, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of more sauce, okay? And I'm also going to, then I'm gonna add the barbecue sauce. And this is the barbecue sauce that I get. Yay, good stuff. And then you just preheat the oven to 375. Leave it in there for about 10 to 15 minutes until the cheese is melted. And oh my God, it tastes so good. I still have, you know, food in my nails from, it's just so good. So again, I have the flatbread, and then you add the tomato sauce, or actually the pasta sauce. And then I added the chicken, okay, 1 shredded chicken, and I didn't even have to cook the chicken. The crock pot did the work for me. And then I added the spinach, 1 cup of spinach, pineapple, which is, this is the pineapple I get here, okay? And then some cheese, red bell pepper, mushrooms. You can add whatever you want, jalapenos, you can add artichoke, you can add any vegetables you want to add to this. If you don't want any vegetables on it, maybe you want to have a salad on the side, then you can do that. But again, this stuff, I've made this before, I've shared a video before, and today, I was going to make tacos today, Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. But like I said, the bread was sitting in my cupboard for about a week, and I didn't want it to go bad. So I wanted to make sure and put it to use, and voila, I had the chicken ready. I was like, this cuts back time. And now, like, this took me, literally, I made 6 pizzas. It took me about 10 minutes, and the oven does the rest of the baking for you, okay? So all you have to worry about, and I wouldn't even say worry, just plan ahead, have the right, you know, have some, like, 4 to 5 different vegetables that you enjoy in your home. You know, fresh produce. Just don't overbuy so you're not like throwing it away. I know a lot of times we ask, you know, people ask me or moms ask me, how do you get your kids to eat all these vegetables? Well, I do this because you can't taste it with all the barbecue sauce. And it's really not a lot of barbecue sauce. If you follow the portion system, it's an orange container. It's like dressing, right? Again, it's just figuring out what works best for you. So I know that the kids love broccoli. They like spinach, red bell pepper. And this didn't just happen overnight, okay? It baby steps, small changes, mamas, small changes. Make soups, you know, with vegetables that they like. Little by little, you'll see that this is going to work for you too. Just don't, you know, just don't try to all of a sudden make them all eat broccoli at one time, because that's not going to happen. That doesn't happen for me either, okay? So I hope that you guys don't think that my kids are broccoli lovers like my husband and I, which I'm not really a broccoli lover. I prefer asparagus over broccoli, so, you know, or red bell peppers or green bell peppers. So this is what I love about our nutrition plan, that it's made for different types of palates. Our food list is huge. We can choose from so many different foods. If you don't like quinoa, then don't eat it. Have some brown rice, have some Spanish rice. Just portion it out, right? So again, that's my recipe for the day. Please share, show some love, comment below with some questions or anything you have, any thoughts about this video, any other recipes or snacks you would like for me to prepare. Here I will be doing more videos on snacks, more family-friendly recipes. You guys know that my crock pot is a lifesaver. I wish I would have used it more often when I was working outside of the home, but let me tell you, that allows me to do so much more now, even with the kids being so busy. So just share below what other recipes you would like for this mama to create for all of you mamas out there, and I would be more than happy to share with you. Hey, Griselda. Hey Griselda, I'm gonna have to make a video of those egg muffins that I shared the other day. I had a video and I tried to upload it, and for whatever reason, it would not upload. I don't think it was timing, or I don't know what was wrong with that. But I will be making a video on the egg muffins. I mean, there's so many recipes out there, but I'm just gonna simplify it and show you guys how to make those. Those are perfect snacks for breakfast. If you don't want to prepare dinner and you have those, just heat up a tortilla and put your eggs and put some salsa on it, and guess what? Dinner is served. Add some chorizo to it. All right, everyone out there, thank you so much. I appreciate the love and the support. Please feel free to share this, invite your friends. I will be doing more videos here on my fitness page and health and fitness page, just because it keeps everything in one location. So if you're looking for any ideas on nutrition, meal prepping, fitness, motivation, you'll find it here, even travel. All right, so have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing. Bye-bye.